So we've got another leak over at Games Workshop, which, fair to them, they've addressed, and they're jumping on board the leak train. I want to talk about the Blood Angels going no longer available online. Maybe, just maybe, there's hope on the horizon. And also, today's rumour image, which is looking kind of heretical. So let's jump in, and of course, let's get waffling. So let's start with a big one, and of course, that is a leak that happened today. And in the background, you can see it right now, the Warhammer Quest, which they literally announced last week, the box has leaked today. You can see just a little bit of what's going to be in that box. I apologise for the potato cam quality. As it is with leaks, this is normally what happens. You can see the full box art now. You can see the game, all the miniatures in there, everything, the cards, the actual board itself. It looks like that was Japanese writing down below. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I barely know English rather than other languages, but you can more or less see what you're going to be getting in that brand new Warhammer Quest box. Now, a full leak of that box happened online. And if we jump over to this window, because Games Workshop have addressed this leak over on their Warcom website, and they're basically just taking the piss out of it, to be fair with you. You know, like the Warhammer Heroes Enhance Quest, they're calling it. If you go down, they take like the potato can picture, they've enhanced it a little bit, making some jokes about it, like it's not a great picture, particularly rotten potato cam, of course, as we always like to, banter on and stuff like that. But what they have said in this article, they picked out some of the characters, and on their social media sites now, they're saying, tell us which character you would like to see, and tomorrow, that being Wednesday, I'm recording this on a Tuesday, they're going to put out that model in high definition. So Games Workshop are embracing the leaks, they're embracing the banter, which really they don't normally do. We saw a little bit of this last time happen when the Horus Heresy box set released, when they had that like full website up and stuff like that, but this is what I like to see, right? If something leaks, just take it on the nose, run with it, have a laugh with it, and just banter along with the community, because at the end of the day, everyone's talking about it, and you may as well jump on that bandwagon as well and start talking about that product along with everyone else. So I'm excited to see what we see tomorrow. I'm hoping for this type of Bretonian knight character with, like, you know, the wings on his helmet type of stuff. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Do I have really any interest in this Warhammer Quest game? Not really. I know it's set in AOS. I'm not really into AOS. Maybe if it was all world, I'd be, more joyous. If it was definitely 40k, then I'd be all over the moon for it. But yes, whatever happens, happens. And you can go and vote for it right now over on their website. And from leaks, let's jump to speculation, rumours, fan theories. This is without the foil. I'm approaching this in the most logical way possible, and it's all about this image again in the background. This is the Blood Angel Terminator Assault Squad. I'm sure those people have been around for a bit. You'll understand what this squad is, how long it's been about. It was one of the OG Space Marine Assault Terminator squads back in the day, but sadly now it is no longer being sold online. This has happened in the UK, Canada, and USA so far. It may be available in certain other parts of the world, but it's slowly being faded out. And myself and other people are wondering, is this just a tease potentially of Games Workshop that they're going to bring out new Blood Angel Assault Terminators? We've just had the new Assault Terminators revealed in the brand new Crux Terminatus box, which should be going on pre-order, if I'm not mistaken, the 25th of October, to be released in November. I think it's the 8th of November with a 2-week pre-order. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but it should be going on pre-order this month. Now, the Blood Angels are the only faction with their refresh that never got new Terminators. The Dark Angels got new Terminators. The Space Wolves got new Terminators, but the Blood Angels were left out in the cold, calling everyone Horus. And of course, the speculation has been wild. What does this mean? Are we going to get Blood Angel Terminators? Is there going to be a new Space Hulk? That's the big talking point around this. Are they finally going to make this now with brand new Terminators? We've seen hints already of like a Gene Stealer that is perched on a fallen Space Hulk version of the Blood Angels as its based ornaments. That was a special birthday model in GW shops. There's a lot of talk about other games. For example, there's Tacticus, who's doing a certain event around Space Hulk, if I'm not mistaken. Space Marine 2 is about to release a game mode that is literally set on a ship up in orbit of the planet and stuff. Is that more hints at Space Hulk stuff? There's so many fan theories, there's so many things talking about this. I think the one thing that we can all decide on is that the Blood Angels deserve some love. I personally think when it came to their refresh, they didn't get the best representation. The Sanguinary Guard and some of their characters just really missed the mark for me. So hopefully they do get a bit more love. We do get maybe a new version of Space Hulk, and it looks absolutely amazing for the Blood Angels. Now, if we flip that coin on the other side, because we have to look at it from both sides, maybe it's just Games Workshop getting rid of an old product. These models are old. As you can see, again, image in the background, they've aged through time, and maybe it's time to just take old Yeller outside and put a gunshot in the back of its head. I don't know. You tell me. Is there hope, or is Games Workshop just retiring an old model? And that is it. No more Blood Angel Assault Terminators. And lastly, let's discuss today's rumor image, because again, this is another big one. Image in the background right now, as you can see. A lot of people are talking about this. This is definitely 40k related. A lot of people are saying that this is Chaos related. It has that type of Fabius Bile type of vibe, which I definitely can see. If you look at the Fabius model, it does have the more or less the same type of loadout of this. You know, the little, how can I say it? Like the little rims on the model, like the little spike things are on there. It's definitely Chaos related. And again, a lot of people are talking about this. The things that I've heard about Chaos, of course, I've heard about the Iron Warrior upgrade sprue, of course. Is this going to be a part of it? I absolutely have no idea, to be fair with you. Are they going to put something like an apothecary type of unit in that? Again, it doesn't really make sense. More like a warsmith type of thing makes more sense for them. Maybe this is a part of something that I've been hearing about for a long time now, and that is the Red Corsairs, okay? The Red Corsairs are supposed to be getting some love. Huron Blackheart, I've been hearing that apparently they're going to be getting a few more units as well. Maybe one of these units is some type of an apothecary surgeon type of unit, but when you mention surgeon stuff, then there's a bunch of things that come flooding back, like the Butcher Surgeon, which has been rumoured now for a while with the World Eaters. Is it a part of that? Are the World Eaters going to get something towards the end of this edition? An absolutely wild time when it comes to this image. I definitely think it's Chaos related, whatever it is. Maybe AdMech, because I know through the rumors they're supposed to be getting something, but we'll discuss that in another rumor video another day. But for me, yes, I definitely think it's something related to Chaos, and it means that Chaos are going to be getting more stuff. The year of Chaos, everyone keeps joking about. Maybe, just maybe, we'll end the year with some fun Chaos stuff. Again, the rumor that we keep hearing about, we keep talking about, is November. There's supposed to be a preview show at the Atlanta Open or the Atlanta Narrative event. That is when the rumored preview show is, which they could end the year with a big bang, saying this is what's potentially coming at the start of next year. Don't forget, we've still got Christmas as well. Christmas, they always do a Christmas calendar, advent calendar with a bunch of images on there that we always dissect and, you know, take apart and stuff like that. So I am excited. I really hope that Chaos do get some stuff, and it is going to be big stuff for you Chaos players. Anyway, that's enough waffling for me, as always. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Are you liking what you're seeing with the Warhammer Quest leak? Do you still think the Blood Angels are going to get Terminators? Is that elusive Space Hulk out there? Is this a Chaos model? Post it down below. We'll have a nice chin wag down there, as we always do. See you in a bit. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, and bye-bye.